I'm going to start with the first poem in the book, which kind of acts as a preface, really. And it gave me the title of the book, and it kind of sums up the issues that I guess I want to talk about in my first collection. It's about the bone cancer I had as a child, which led to the amputation of one of my legs. It's called Absence. Gas, flooded lungs tense, turned spluttering breath to mothballed lips as they cleave me at the hip. The flesh was stitched taut, a finer fabric tore. Unlike the gold rush of cancer, it entered slowly, grew fat in my pulse, the tick in my wrist as I slid through a classroom. Its face swept in hair that bled to the floor. That smile ripping a knife through the linen of my childhood, saying absence has a weight of its own. I'm not really going to introduce the next poem because it's kind of self-explanatory. It's called Dear Samaritans. I'm writing this to let you know that everything's okay now. The last time we spoke, I was smearing the red flag of myself around the tub, the bottle and knife clinking in my hand. I mentioned that since I was a child, I have been narrowing all the questions in the world to matchsticks, striking them against my skull. I don't know how I felt nothing so utterly. I've learnt patience. Not everything has to wisp from my fingers. There is a priest who prays for me. They fly off his knuckles and hang in the air. Swooping, their feathers line my pillow. If he could see these gaping white smiles on my arms, could taste the dreams that split my sleep, he'd understand. God sees me as a tiny pink coffin, wandering from place to place, waiting to fall into the open earth. I'm going to end with the final poem of the book, which I guess kind of sums up the thought that the more you have to lose. So this is called This View. A million people are laying heads on the tender of their arms, staring at their lovers' backs as they sleep, scrying the sigh of freckles for points in some irrevocable future. Cut-off phone lines, numbers found in back pockets, the history you encase in cardboard, diluted with each new postcode. I scan my girlfriend's shoulders for dark weather. Listening for the folded thunder of a tumor, I hear the screams of my unborn children. Their blood films my hands. Tonight, mortgages will swell and plates will loosen themselves from the wall as we are buried by the night. Thank you.